Welcome to everyone. Welcome to the Pastime Picks Pastime messed it up out of the gate. Pastime Picks Podcast. I am
There you
Keith,
go.
Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, King of Pennants.
Yeah, I'm not known for my fluency in any kind of normal speaking manner, but especially choosing a name with three P's has always been a questionable choice for me.
You probably should be fluent in English, but we know that
I'm sort of fluent.
I don't know.
I can be fluent at times.
Yeah. I wouldn't say fluent. I said you probably
I can survive.
Like English is a second language, I think it's maybe.
Let's go with that then. Everyone just can think I'm like, primarily speaking Norwegian.
Yeah.
And is that a language? That. Yeah. All right, everyone. So tonight we're going to draft our favorite product mascots. So we came dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing my vintage 1987 Doughboy single stitch t-shirt. We got over there, Andy.
Got my Lucky Charms. It's not, it's not too retro. It's probably 10 or 15 years old.
Yeah. Probably like a Target t-shirt.
I think so. I think that's
those
what
are
it was.
soft. Those are nice and soft.
Nice. I like them.
This is just beat down with time and wear, but you can always tell the real vintage shirts, Andy, with that thick collar.
Yeah, I know.
That's an 80s t-shirt. Guys, we're gonna do our favorite mascots, draft that and shortly, and we have a few giveaways planned for tonight. So we're gonna give away in our sales of the week segment, which is the first segment, probably like 8:15. We're gonna do 2 giveaways in that section. In that segment, a pair of packs in each one, 90 score baseball, and I think it's 90 score or 90 pro set hockey. But Andy, I asked you earlier, see if you have any kind of retention of knowledge, but what's the card you can pull in the 90 score baseball set?
The Bo Jackson with the it's like the bat like over his with the shoulder pads like that.
That's
right?
it.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's what people chasing that. What's up, Dan? How's it going, man? Yeah, well, TV's cool. I like to be on the big screen, right? And then after that, so we're going to do another giveaway. We only plan on doing this one time, but last week that pack was such trash, right? I mean,
it's funny. I texted you. I don't think you got it. And you were thinking the same thing. You were like, we should do another one.
Yeah, it was such a bummer. Yeah, I mean, what's up, Mark? How's it going, man?
We literally hit we were hitting one of the bigger guys every single pack almost, or at least hitting some rookies.
We opened 4 packs. We hit like a lot of the big rookies.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying. So
that one there was like almost no rookies. So we wanted to run it back. That didn't feel right. So we're going to do that again tonight. So we're going to do the 2 winners of the sales of the week contest get in, and then we'll do 4 randomly generated giveaways through the StreamYard tool. So we'll explain that later on. We're going to do that during our second segment. So that'll be a fun one. Hopefully someone gets a Barry, at least a rookie of notoriety.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah. And Andy, I should say, I try to give our weekly update on the reseller leftover podcast. I mean, this was like a banger of an episode.
Banger of every week it's a banger, apparently.
Oh, it was great, man. It had a lot going on over there. First, Joe, the Philly picker, got a return with like toilet paper wrapping as the stuffing when they sent the item back. That person was on the toilet like, I'm going to save this for when I ship that package back, right? Because you're in the bathroom when you're getting that wrapping paper off, you would think.
I don't know. That's a little rough.
Yeah, so that was rough. And then the other thing, Dan went into detail as far as what's currently in his trunk, in the trunk of his car. And he guessed what is in Dan's trunk. You have a guess?
I hope not a dead body, but that
wasn't not a dead body. It's in his reselling genre of what,
Let's go with a My Little Pony stuffed animal.
That's pretty good and sort of close. He has a large pile of women's and children's shoes and a hairy Pikachu stuffed animal.
Oh boy!
So yeah, you're plush. You're halfway there.
Dan, do not get pulled over because you will have a lot of questions to ask or answer to a cop. Excuse me, sir. Why do you have women's and children's shoes? That's rough. That's harsh.
That brings up me and Andy. We use this joke for like 30 years, probably. Back in the day when we used to watch Cops. Cops was a great show back then. Probably the original reality show, almost. Right?
Certainly one of them.
And there was an episode where this guy had been beating up his mother It was
Is that what
sad.
it was? I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, the guy had punched his mom, older, very old mom. The guy was old by himself. And the cops were like coming to arrest him, and they were like searching his house for weapons.
Yeah.
You know, they just did this for TV, I guess, but they found all kind of women's clothing in his drawers. And they came out and, sir,
And more than other stuff too. Like it was like shoes, I thought, like a bunch of things.
and sir, why do you have all this women's clothing in your drawers? You give the quote, Andy. What did the guy say?
He said, I mean, famously, he says, "I'm trying to build a plastic museum."
Yeah. Yeah. What does that mean? He's going to have mannequins in a museum dressed as women.
It's the
So-
weirdest thing I've ever heard, I think. So
I would have recorded that, but that was pre-VCR probably and pre-DVR for sure. So
yeah, we
Lost-
should. I'm sure maybe it's somewhere on the YouTube. I don't know.
yeah, we got to
I'd
find
find
that.
out.
We got to find that. There's a finder fee if anyone can find that for us.
Yeah.
There we go. Shoot. There we go. Oh, he cleaned him and stuffed him back in the trunk. All right. So Andy, without further ado, let's get into the draft. So our favorite product mascots. Let me figure out who drafts first here. And by the way, do you see who won last week?
Yeah, I knew it was rough. I knew Tim Tebow did not help.
That is true.
So yeah, it was a loss. I'll take it.
That was not a spin. I tested it earlier. Here we are. Let's get this going.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Rushmore? Welcome in, man.
God, I always win.
Yeah. Well, you win the spinning wheel, not the draft.
Most of the drafts I've been winning too.
I don't know. All right. Yeah. So currently you're 9-7-4. I am 7-9-4 after my victory last week. So it's pretty tight.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I guess we should just jump right into it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you feel about this. When I was going through this, I was like, there's a fair amount of cereal centric spokespeople, I guess, or mascots that we're using. So I'm going to take number one. I think.
Whoa. Quick question. No acronym?
No acronym today. Yeah.
Oh man, you're failing the acronym.
Well, I just thought
people letting people down. No, I tried to do one myself, but I couldn't figure one out.
Yeah, nice try. I probably could make one up right now faster than you, but
sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to go. I think the number one and number one cereal, both of which would be Tony the Tiger. So I think he's got a great catch line. He's got it all. So he's just a big orange tiger. That's Frosted Flakes is the which I didn't really understand. I didn't remember what he actually was. I mean, clearly everybody knows Tony the Tiger.
I was a big Frosted Flake fan. I like a Frosted Flake.
Would you say they're great?
I was gonna say you got to give the catchphrase if you're gonna use the. I like Tony. He was in my top 3, not my top 2.
Oh wow!
So,
okay,
yeah. So
I guess you'll get your top 2 then.
Yeah.
That was my number one. I think everybody, even people I talked to, they're like that was the first one.
Yeah, I almost feel like you got to do a mascot that has first like a speaking role in the early picks and like a classic catchphrase.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. I mean, that's probably the most classic one I can think of. I was thinking of, and everybody I talked to thought that was kind of their one in terms of, or like the one that they thought of the most. So,
yeah, that's a good one. You can't go wrong with Tony the Tiger. I'm gonna go out of the cereal realm. No cereal for me. And this one is another one with a classic speaking voice and like a classic catchphrase. I'm going to go with the Kool-Aid Man.
Okay.
You like the cool? And I even made
he's on my list. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to put Kool-Aid Man up there.
Yeah.
I even made you.
Oh, yeah.
I even made you into the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, great.
There was a lot of editing there. You see that? That's Andy is the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Busting the wall down.
We need to work on your kind of your speaking parts here and your
that was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. No, that's not great.
Guys,
right. This is speaking of going back to Dan and Demand and what you were talking about with some
I'm scared.
Well, you were telling me about how they had like this episode, a 1B episode that was hidden from.
Yeah. Don't know. This was not an episode.
Guys,
wait.
All I can say, and I'm going to bring this up several times because I know we don't have a ton of people right now, but there may have to be a time in which we revisit one of the best. So Keith, I'll give you an idea. So Keith does some of his voiceover stuff, but he's decided to do not only like audio tape them but also video them.
Yeah, I use video for it. I thought they were private videos that I'm filming for myself.
They were not private, and this is gonna like be buried from
Yeah, no, I banned it from the airways, I think. But yeah, so let me show that we didn't use this segment this week, but this is what it relates to. So let me bring this segment up.
Yeah.
Where the heck is it? There it is.
Troll of the week.
Yeah. So that just remember, that's his voice. At some point, maybe when we hit Rushmore, this might have to be a little bit of a teaser because this is
I just say all it is me. It's me saying troll of the week like 20 times. Like but if you're doing good voice work, you're doing a lot of expression in your face, right? You're making weird faces.
Wow.
You got to do that for voiceover work.
Let me see if I can pull up a video. I'm not going to pull up the actual video of my girlfriend like reacting to it, but I'm going to give you the audio of what she has to that or what she was thinking.
Yeah, Andy and his girlfriend were dying laughing when they saw it. And I forgot they share my StreamYard account. They can go in there and watch all my voiceover work.
It was amazing. Let's see.
We can't really hear it that well.
Like that's me wheezing. I don't know. Oh, it's so good.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I mean, at some point, this is gonna have to be like maybe when we get like hit a milestone or something like that, we'll break that out. Will you promise that, Keith?
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to save that. You might have to save that for a super chat video. That could be your thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we'll maybe someday. I
just had to tease
I'm also not dressed for the occasion. Like Andy will say, I come in look like a mental patient. My hair is like, like a homeless person.
But that's even better because he looks like. I mean, it doesn't even look like him. It's crazy. I don't understand how you can do that. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to our first segment here, which includes the giveaways. As you mock me.
Sale of the week.
All right. So guys, in this segment, we show each other our sales of the week. We guess each other's prices. The goal is for me and Andy to get within 10% of each other. And for the first item and the third item, so my two items, we're going to have a giveaway in both of them for the person who gets closest. We give away the pair of vintage packs. I think I have them up it'll be easier to see it this way. Maybe I'm going to put them there. Never mind. I don't have them there. But yeah, we're going to give away a pair of vintage packs, 90 score baseball, 90 pro set hockey. And then those two people are entered into automatically in the 89 score football break that we're going to do later. So let me get to my first item. Let's see. So Andy, these are both Etsy sales. I always do Etsy sales for the giveaway. So you really can't look up prices.
Yeah, right. Oh, no. So smart.
I know you're a fan of this genre of item, so let's go here.
Oh yeah, the old what's it called? Shark tooth.
Not a shark tooth. Right company though, right brand.
Yeah. The arrowheads?
No. You know the brand?
I forget who. Logo right. Athletic.
Logo Athletic, yeah. You know the team?
I can see it on the side. I don't know.
All right, so you get the Chicago Bears, 1990s, dead stock, Logo Athletic, diamond cut, or D cut, they call it, snapback. So it's got the tag. It all still has tags. This was never worn.
Oh, okay. Nice.
This is the hat that I offered in the hat derby, but I lost in the first round, so it didn't sell. Bear down. Is that a catchphrase they use? I think I've heard that.
I've heard that for women when they're having babies.
Oh, all right, so we got $149.99. So we get double $149.99. So
They
Rushmore,
might win both. Yeah.
Rushmore, you're welcome to change that since we have the same guess. It's up to you. But yeah, this is for the giveaway for the here we go. 155.99.
Okay.
And Mark
No,
is at
everybody's in
139.
there.
Yeah, everyone's pretty close here. Mark at 139.99.
Hey, Dan, I bet you're loving that draft worked out pretty well for you guys. Caleb and Rome, Dunze, I think that's a good steal. Okay, so I think, I think everybody's pretty close. I think it might be a little bit higher. I can't remember what it was going for on your stream.
Well, no, they don't. It doesn't go for anything. People bid blind and then they select the hat that they wanted.
Yeah.
So with yeah.
I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it could be. All right, I'm going to go. I think it's going to be around 174.99 is my guess.
174.99.
I do think it's. Actually, yeah. I forget how you do it in this one because you don't take offers, so it would have to be that.
Yeah, there's no offer on this one. All right, let's go here.
Yeah, he's back, baby. I know my hats.
Oh man,
did I nail it?
No, you didn't nail it, but you got it. Let me
Let's close.
Let me find the price. But we definitely had some people nail it in the chat. I mean, everyone was very close on this one, but Rushmore came in at, I think that was Rushmore. Yeah, 155.
Yeah.
Dan coming with a late guess there. 155.99 is the winning guess on that one. So Rushmore, I'm sending these 2 packs your way. Again, you can pull the Bo Jackson card out of there. So hopefully you do.
Yeah.
Andy, you had to get
come up on stream one time too. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure. So you had to get Andy 175.98 was the high range. So you just eked it out, but it works.
All right, I'll take it.
It's a win. It's a win.
All right.
Yes.
Big time, baby. Okay.
Yeah, Chiefs did well. I mean, Eagles, I love the Eagles draft, even down deep in the draft where they were Andy, we did the 3.5 hour stream during the draft, and I wanted Jeremiah Trotter Jr.
Yeah,
you're like the 3rd round. Yeah, they got in the 5th round. So yeah.
Who was the guy that announced the pick? I forgot because he was pretty fired up. He was a former football, I guess, Eagle, right?
I was actually at a show during that draft, so I wasn't watching the draft at that point, but I got the update.
He was fired up that they got him, I think.
I didn't even see the announcement. I gotta watch.
Okay.
Lodi Crushers, Cubs affiliate.
Yeah, look, everything's coming up Dan today.
Yeah.
Rattler's a pretty good value pick right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's like a 5-star. He's this guy. I don't know. He's a bit of a mental case, I think, a little bit.
He would have been if he would have off of last year. He would have been a 1st round pick off of last year, right? And then I know he had a down year.
Well, he got beat out by Caleb. I don't know that he would have been a 1st rounder. I don't know. I mean, he would have been a 1st rounder if he came out like his freshman year or something. He had a huge,
I mean, at some point, yeah.
He was definitely considered one of the top picks. But yeah, I think it's Lodi. I don't think it's Lodi.
Lodi, okay.
Lodi Crushers, but it's a minor league professional baseball club for the Cubs, as you can see.
Is that California?
I think it's Lodi, California. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Cubs is a strong team as far as value. Cubs are a good collecting fan base there. This is probably like an 80s pennant, I'm guessing.
I'm trying to look to see what I put. I can't remember.
Doesn't matter. It's I would say late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go $42. $42 on this one. And guys, there's another giveaway on the next item, not this item, the next item.
Anybody? Okay. Any guesses? Or we don't have to, but
50 for the Rushmore show. $65.99 for Mark. 65 even for Dan.
All right. Well, here's your answer, Keith.
Genuine ostrich. Oh.
Yeah.
We're on fire so far.
Yeah. Good start. Oh, damn. Almost nailed it to the T.
Yeah. 40,
Nice.
$40 on the dot. So,
What's up, Harry? Welcome in, Harry.
Aaron, yeah, I had it up for more than that, but I got an offer. So, I think I added up. There's a couple comps for it, but nothing too crazy. Some of these ones are great, but some of them aren't always that amazing.
Yeah, comps can be surprising, and I'll show you later on in the find of the week a surprising comp on a pennant. All right, so let me get to my second item, another giveaway. Let's see.
I think we may be in luck having another 6 on 6 people in here. Just
hopefully we figure it out better. Hopefully we figure it out past time.
Oh, and by the way, if we said that Rushmore does not get another pick, right? So he'll get the
yeah, I can guess, but yeah,
he'll win the cards, but he won't get another.
Yeah, good point. So yeah, Rushmore, if you win this, we'll get the pair of packs, but you don't get 2 entries into the wheel. We'll do that. We'll give that away at random, unless there's not another person. Unless we're short of people, then you got it. All right, Eddie. So we got this in 1940, Georgetown University trophy ball, Jack Doolin halfback. This is a white leather ball. These are pretty rare. They were like night balls, so they would use these. You'll see them in the NFL. There's white balls with a black stripe. They use those during night games. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a Spalding ball.
This is from Georgetown University, I take it?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
It's not like some weird like Georgetown location or something. That's where I don't work correctly there, but it's hits close to home for me.
I figured it'd be close to you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. Well, yeah. Make sure we
we're doing this giveaway. So people closest in the chat, you're going to get a pair of packs, and you get entered into the score football break giveaway. So definitely get your price guesses in there. So this is this ball was restored. I mean, restored to the point where I had a new bladder put in it, so it does hold air. So, and again, it's a night ball. There's a little rare than a regular brown leather football. They didn't play a whole lot of night games, so they didn't have a whole lot of these balls made or available. But usually when you find them, they tend to be either autographed or presentation balls because the autograph stood out well on the balls, so people would always get them signed.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. All right, Dan,
219,
375. All right, strong guesses.
Harry at 189.98. There we go. Everyone knows it's decent. No one's coming in with a $20 guess.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like Georgetown probably has. I mean, they have a pretty good. I bet there's a fair amount of people collecting stuff from them. A fair amount of money coming out of that college, so I bet that there's some collectibles.
Yes, more so in the clothing pennant game. I mean, Georgetown clothing is great, like the 90s Hoya stuff and generally like pennants and stuff, but they're not like really well known for football. I don't know if they even have a football.
Not at all.
Yeah. So that stuff isn't, probably there aren't as many collectors for it, but yeah.
All right. Well, let me we'll give maybe, I don't know, like 20 more seconds.
So guys, if anyone who hasn't guessed, if you want to guess, this is for a giveaway. So the person closest in the chat, you're going to get the 90 score or 90 pro set hockey, and then 90 score baseball, where you can pull the Bo Jackson classic like pose with the baseball bat and the shoulder pads.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might be everybody actually. All right.
Yeah.
That's active, at least actively talking. All right. I'm going to, I think it's, question is now
before you guess your price, let me find a good loss video. So I'm ready.
I don't like the mind. There were some mind games at me. So I don't think this is probably going to be less than that, but I don't know. Sometimes he throws me for a loop. I think it's in the 300s is my guess. It's probably going to be something like 800 or something like that. Actually, you know what? Against my better judgment, I'm going to say this thing's like way more expensive than I think it is. The thing is that if I lose, it's not, the loss video isn't any worse. If I lose,
that's true.
All right, I'm going to go with 550.
$550.
$550.
All right, let me find your answer for you.
Come on, baby.
To the top rope with Shane McMahon out on the ladder.
Oof. Was I right though? Was I trending the right way?
I mean, it's a good item. Here we go.
All right. Rushmore hits again.
Yeah, Rushmore's nailing it today. Yeah, he's on fire.
All right. Well, for your second spot, Rushmore, we can. And if we don't, I don't know. What do you think? If we don't have enough to fill or something, all 6 or something, I guess we could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll see how that goes at that point. But right now we have 5 spots open. We got Rushmore in. Get the 4-packs coming to Rushmore.
Rushmore's he's gonna have the full set of fleer, or score by the time he's done.
And on that note, for guys, for other people in the chat who want to get them on the breakaway, so what we're going to do is we're going to give away the 6 divisions, and we're going to open up a pack of 89 score football. So if you want to be on that giveaway, throw #score in the chat, and we'll see if this works. This didn't work for me once, but we'll try this time. So #score, and
nice.
Wow, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
I was watching that when you were on, right? That was the same episode because you said he was giving it away, right?
Yep. That was on Etsy, Harry. Etsy. Yeah, just like Dan and Demand just did. Type this in the chat if you want to get up on the giveaway. #score. We'll run that. We're gonna open that pack at the next segment, but I'll give that some time. Actually, let me put that on the. Andy, do you have another item while I'm messing around with this?
Yeah, I can put one up. All right. How many more do you want me to do? I have 2 more. Do you want me to
just do one now, and then we can do one at the end.
Okay, no, that's what I'm saying. I meant total. Okay. This one I kind of liked. So it's got a kind of a cool graphic. Capital City Bombers.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a shark, like a old
Shark
World
plane.
War II style. Yeah.
Hey, real life. How's it going? Make sure you type in #score so you have the opportunity.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What the hell is that? I wanted to. Let's see. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I wanted. All right. Yeah. So #score. If we're going to do a break at the next segment,
you might have to do. Do you have to do it by itself? You have to do #score as a single line, or
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, probably some of the other YouTubers who do this more know in the chat, but I don't think it has to be by itself.
Okay.
All right. So we got Columbia, South Carolina, Capital City Bombers, and actually, I think I believe, I could be wrong, but I think Shane Soda City Flips has mentioned this team. He might live near that area.
Oh, okay.
I think they've changed names a couple times.
I don't know. Maybe I wonder if he bought it. Probably not, but
yeah, I can remember. It's not that team anymore. I don't think it was a different name, but this is probably a good one. Great color. This is going to draw some World War II collectors, maybe, or get a little diverse collectors here. All right, I'm going to go $54 on this one. I think it's a little bit. It's got a little stain. I see. I'm still going to go with $54.
Okay. Do you want to go?
Yeah. So Rushmore's in at $75.
Okay.
$39.99 with Mark.
All right. Well, here's your. Yes.
handle that pretty well.
Actually, there are quite a few of these pennants out there. Quite a few comps. So
exactly doubled it.
Yeah. I had it up for 34 and took it off for 34.99. I think I took it off for 27. But yeah, there was a fair amount out there, and this one actually, like you said, not in the best condition. So
yeah. All right. So guys, yeah, type score in the chat if you want to get up on that giveaway. We're gonna get back to the draft, then we'll do another segment, then we'll do the break at that point. So let's all right, let me I'll show you the draft board. Nope, I didn't type my choice in.
So you started with Kool-Aid Man, which I think that was up there for me for sure.
Yeah,
probably top 3. I think I would have taken it next round, like in my wrap.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it. We're on the wraparound, so I'm gonna go second here. So for me, it's not a serial one. I know you said serial centric with your picks, or it's definitely.
I just think there's a lot of them out there. Yeah,
there are. Yeah, definitely. But I'm gonna go with the old standby. A cute mascot. I'm gonna go with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Andy's nickname in high school.
Not true.
No, it was not. But you poke him in the belly.
You used to do that to. I feel like you did that to.
No. Yeah, you. No, I never did that. All right.
No, not like you were just like to mess around.
No, yeah. Well, I think I did that voice a lot better back then than I do now.
It was like nothing smells like love, like my new toaster strudel.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know it because he used to like annoy the hell out of me with it. That's what it was.
Yeah. I know I did.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sure he's not. Yeah, he's on a lot of top lists, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, I'm a little surprised. Yeah, that you didn't have to take any cereal ones too. Or didn't have to. I mean, of course.
Yeah. Plus, some of them stand the test of time, right? They've been around for a long time.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if the Poppet. You know who the Pillsbury. You know what the name of the Pillsbury Doughboy is, though, right?
Is it Poppet? Oh, you just said something.
Poppet. No.
Poppin' Fresh? I don't know.
His name's Poppin' Fresh.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess that's what his name is. But okay. Where do I go here? This is it's a little bit. I mean, those are the top, I think clearly the top 3. Okay. I'm going to go with another cereal. I'm going to go back-to-back cereals. I know it's not too crazy. I probably won't go with another cereal next. But I'm going to go with one that I have 3 for the price of 1. And that'd be Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Rice Krispies, baby. There's 3. I get 3 for the price of 1. I feel like that's a good value pick right there. So
yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if you might have to choose one. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, they got to come together.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I know they're drafting cereals on the Monday night reseller draft, and somebody drafted Rice Krispies. I'm not sure who it was. They got blasted.
Yeah, it's not a good cereal.
No, I love Rice Krispies.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It feels healthy almost. It's not. Nothing's healthy in the cereal world.
I feel
it's not like very sugary. It's just like something slightly salty, mayy. Yeah, it's delicious.
You have to like put tons of sugar in it. I feel
I've never added sugar to a cereal. That's sickening.
Growing up, my brother used to eat. I think it was probably, I don't know, a third of a box of Raisin Bran every morning.
Jesus.
This giant bowl, and he used to like layer like a good like thick sludge of sugar at the bottom. I know.
You mean Rushmore? You probably mean 4 more better cereal mascots, right? That's what I think you mean. Because that
I think
there's a lot of good ones. There's definitely a lot of good ones.
Yeah,
I mean, you could do an all cereal mascot draft.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so that's
all right. So pretty strong top 3 there. So let's move on to the segment section.
I will say the top 2. I think that the
wraparound's a strong spot. Yeah. All right. This is a segment we haven't done for a little while.
Yeah.
Let's get to this
I
one.
mean, I don't know he's crazy.
What are you talking about over there? Oh, no, I've never done that. Yeah, I've never done that.
An absolutely sugar for. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. how do you? It's not even a cereal then. It's just like cardboard, really.
No, you got to try it without sugar.
Who would want to try it without sugar?
I mean, healthy people.
YouTube spotlight.
All right, so this is one of our OG segments. Back in the early episodes, we would show a YouTube channel. We haven't done it for the last several weeks, but I wanted to do it this week because we're going to be on this channel on Friday night with the Real Life Perspective Show. Me and Andy are going to be over there ranking or drafting our favorite baseball movies. Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. I guess that's 9 p.m. for us, Andy. So make sure it's going to be a fun time over there. Great channel. So I hit a little clip from one of his videos, one of his lives. I think it might have been 2 or 3 weeks ago, 2 videos ago, I believe.
At least 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually did this as a clip in editing it because there was some cursing I had to edit out from his guest. But his guest, it was a great episode. They were ranking their favorite sci-fi fantasy movies. And it was funny as hell throughout. It was like 2.5 hours. I mean, I laughed multiple times. His guest was
quite the character.
Yeah, his guest was drinking a fair amount through the episode. And at the end, he was, you could tell he's been drinking through the episode. So let's show this.
In Back to the Future, people keep mistaking Marty for a member of which military division?
Marty? Who?
Marty McFly.
No.
What do they keep? Which military division?
Marty McFly was not military at all.
I know, but because of what his wardrobe, I'll give you a hint there. You don't remember when he walks right into the diner? Hey, where's the flood? What's with the life preserver? Because he's wearing the 80s vest. What would you guess, Matt?
Me? I'm gonna say.
And I cut it off there because we did get a little more cursing at that point.
I don't know if I saw what he guessed though. What did he guess? Did he say the Marines or something?
No, he did guess Coast Guard, but he did it in a different style and ruled out the other ones. He sort of process of elimination. Yeah. I mean, that was a great episode, man. Yeah, for sure. The guy was funny. And when he said, he was talking at one point in the episode how he made a movie, or he wrote a movie about scorpions on a submarine. I'm like, so I typed in the chat, I've had it with these MFing scorpions on this MFing submarine. And he got pissed off, but in a joking manner. It was pretty funny. Funny.
No,
episode.
it was good. It was funny.
Yeah.
He was an interesting guy for sure.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, he was like a producer or a direct producer,
screenwriter, I guess. Yeah.
I think you have to be you have to be a little bit wacky to be able to create some of that stuff too. So you got to be out there a little bit.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we're gonna try to. We'll definitely have a beer or two during the. Andy drinks more than me, but we'll control ourselves. I think.
Yeah,
I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, let's see if anyone last second here. If you want to throw hashtag score in the chat, we'll bust this guy open. I think maybe everyone did. There might be only enough to fill it out, Andy. What do you think?
I'm not sure there's going to be enough to fill it out.
We'll figure it out. It out. Worst comes to worst. If there's one left over, you can have it, Andy. But let me see if the giveaway works. Let me share the screen to the giveaway here.
Or, I mean, I'm okay. I mean, if Rushmore.
No, well, actually, we'll give it to Rushmore since Rushmore had the 2 spots. He won it twice. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme kicked him in the chest and broke his chest, he said.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, oh man, that was full of fun stuff in that one. All right, let's see. So I think I did this right. Let me get over to that screen and let's see if this works.
This is not going to work. I can tell you.
It might. Maybe there's 4 entries.
Okay, so and I also think that
one of them is Rushmore.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got the order down for the.
Yeah.
Dan in Demand. All right.
Dan in Demand with the second pick.
So it's going to be Rushmore. All right, let me write this down. Dan. Second. Real life.
Real life gets a car. Dan gets a car. Everybody gets a car.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I just realized real life is because of the movie Reels. I did not.
Oh my God.
Well, you know.
All right. So there we go. So we got a list. What I'm going to do, Andy.
All right. So that's 4.
Yeah. That's 4. And we have Rushmore, who won the 2 beginning giveaways. We'll do, the order will be Rushmore, Dan and the Man, Real Life, Mark, back to Rushmore. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Tim in there because Tim was in the giveaway last week in our crappy giveaway. Tim's not here tonight. He's down. They're away. He's helping Kevin the Commonwealth Picker on a knickknacks live on District.
A patty whack.
Not a patty whack. But I'm going to put Tim over the years in the 6th spot.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we got
it's
Rushmore, Dan, Real, Mark, Rushmore, Tim. That's
you got it. Yep.
All right.
All right. Let me get to the other spinning wheel for the divisions then. So let me share this.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 2 Rushmore.
Yeah. All right. Where does that thing? Is this it? Yeah, that's it. All right.
So this is for Rushmore's team.
Yeah, for Rushmore's first choice here, we got the divisions. Let me spin this guy. That's showing up for you, right, Andy?
Yep. So we did this kind of, you have access to all the teams. Obviously, there's probably one team that's best, but at least you have access to them all. NFC West, it looks like.
All right. Oh, no, you're wrong. That's Barry Sanders went first. Yeah. That's how it went last week, too.
That's crazy. Well, congrats.
How does that?
It kept going.
All right. So next up, we have Dan in Demand.
Yeah, Rush, that's definitely the case, as they like to call it, probably.
This is a good one, too. AFC East is Thurman Thomas.
Next.
Real Life up next.
Looks like NFC East. That's a good one.
And he's a Dallas fan, too. So that
lucky you. You got Troy Aikman. You got are there any Eagles in there? No. I mean,
Chris Carter. Chris Carter's in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, you got Michael Irvin.
Mark Hoyle up next.
Looks like AFC West. No, AFC Central. Is that
that's Rod Woodson. That's Eric Metcalf. I always like to mention him.
Okay. Rushmore again. And AFC West. So that is that Derek Thomas and stuff?
That's a good one. Derek Thomas, Steve Atwater, Tim Brown. And then Tim gets the NFC West. And that's a good one. That's Dion.
That's Dion, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me get
all right. Let's cross our fingers that this is not a colossal dud like it was last time.
Yeah. Oh, let me do this. Let me bring our segment video that we use for the jailbreak. All right. Let me get over to the rip station. I'm going to move the rip chair. All right. So you get a good visual of that. How's my audio, Andy? Because I moved the mic.
It's good. It's not bad.
Okay.
Do you want to? I was almost think that maybe you move the rookies to the very end. I guess you can't always do that.
I can't. It's going to be hard to do that because some of them are, and some of the rookies, a lot of the rookies are in the middle of the pack, but there are also some that are going to be just not marked rookies in the set, like Irvin, Chris Carter. They're not marked rookies.
Dexter Manley. Okay.
Dexter Manley. Yeah, good defensive player for the Redskins. Lee Williams.
Do not remember him.
No.
He's looked like a good cut though on the card.
We talked about this one before. Look, he's got the giant numbers at the worst throwing position.
Yeah.
And he's got the water boy style throwing, as we talked about in our video. What's up, Shagan? I'm a reseller. Guys, definitely check out Shagan's channel. Awesome reselling channel. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway here. We gave away 6 divisions, Shagan. So we're going to see who can pull some good rookies from this 89 score set.
Hopefully, cross our fingers.
Morton Anderson. So we got a little football.
Oh, like Chicago Bears trivia.
Yeah, let's see what the trivia is. Name the player who gained the most yards rushing in one game. OJ, Walter Payton, Jim Brown, Franco Harris.
Well, I don't think it's any of these guys anymore, but
no, yeah.
I don't know. Is it probably OJ, right? Was it OJ?
I would guess OJ. Payton. Walter Payton.
Wow.
275 yards.
Whew.
All right.
I feel like
Morton
a couple
Anderson.
people have taken that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
No, I don't. We know nothing about Pokemon, unfortunately. Ken O'Brien. Okay, Gary Zimmerman, and I think next up might be the rookies, right? I think the rookies are.
Let's hope. Yeah, we weren't having any luck last time.
Actually, that's not a rookie. Lionel Manuel.
Maybe we just got lucky with the first sets, the cards. I don't know.
J.C. Smith.
So far,
right, this better not be a dud again. This better not be a dud. Mark Ingram. All right, I see a blue card. I think the Barry Sanders is a green one, right?
Yeah, green.
Not a rookie here. Carl Banks. Bubby Brister.
Out.
All right, I'm getting scared on this pack now. All right,
Oh,
Jackson.
All right. It's not bad.
Respectable card there. That actually, I think 88's his rookie card in football. We'll check on that. Tony Dorsett, record breaker, and I didn't realize Dorsett was on the Broncos.
Yeah, I know. Come on, somebody hit.
Reggie White.
Wow, it's another bad pack.
Yeah, Anthony Miller. That's the last card.
Jeez, we are not getting lucky with.
Yeah, we tried twice. I mean, we got. So yeah, that's Bo's second year, but that's still a pretty cool card.
Yeah,
definitely the best card in there. I mean, nice sharp, nice centering. But
not the best centering, but it's okay.
Well, it's not too bad. It's like 60-40.
Yeah, that's true. Could be worse. It sucks.
Yeah. I guess, that's funny because we opened 4 of these packs on our channel, my channel, and we hit
3 rookies every time.
Yeah, we hit Irvin twice, Dion twice, Atwater, Chris Carter. We hit rookies these good rookies every time. So these last 2 have been total duds.
Yeah.
So,
well,
but I'm still going to send that stuff out. I held the last stuff. I sent it to Mark last week. I'll definitely get these sent out to everyone this week. All right.
Well, at least everybody in chat got something. Well,
yeah.
But okay, cool.
Let me get rid of that screen. Okay. All right, let's get back to the draft. What's up, Bartermania? Thanks for coming in, man.
Hey. All right, so we are back to the turn, huh?
Yeah, let me pull up the draft board. There we go. So you had the last pick with Snap, Crackle, Pop. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad they got there, Mark. Let me get rid of that banner.
All right, I'm going to go. There's a couple of ways. I don't think you're going to go with one of these guys. So I'm going to, I think I'll have him at the end, which maybe that's not a great indicator, but it's a good pick. But
yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with Chester Cheetah. So
yeah, he was high on my list.
Cheetos guy, he kind of was like the cool one. He's kind of evolved, I feel like, over the years. But yeah, I think Chester Cheetah is kind of like the cool. He had the sunglasses on, he had, didn't he have, was he the one? I guess it was later on that they had like his cheesy fingers and stuff like that. That became a thing, but
yeah. There's another one they had in the Monday night reseller draft. They drafted the worst roommates, and Chester Cheetah. Tim over the years drafted Chester Cheetah, saying there'd be like orange dust on everything. It's pretty good.
That's awesome.
And then Paul drafted Kool-Aid Man because he's usually busting down your walls. Oh yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That is pretty funny. I thought you were talking about like literal roommates that they had that.
No, it's just like the worst roommates that you get stuck with.
Oh yeah, that'd be tough.
All right, Chester Cheetah's a good choice. All right, this guy, I don't think this guy talks, and that was part of my thing early on. Maybe he does. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andy. In the chat.
Chester does.
Chester does, yeah. But this one spans.
I already know where you're going.
3 centuries. 3 centuries of you know where I'm going?
I know where you're going, but
let me find something here.
Oh geez.
So I'm gonna go with the Michelin Man.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with the Michelin Man. This is Andy as the Michelin Man, his high school
it's my yearbook.
Halloween costume in 1910.
You're a monster. I didn't realize that I was going to be involved in all of your picks.
Not all of them, but I got another one. I got another one waiting.
All your visual aids.
Rushmore. So that's either on the Philly Flippers channel or the Nashville Flippers channel. They alternate. It's on Monday night at I think 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern time. They have like 4. It's 3 guys, and then they have 2 guests on every week for the draft.
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
Michelin Man. Was he on your list, Andy?
He was not actually. I mean,
really?
I knew. I mean, obviously, I've seen him and saw him, but I didn't think he was a very good spokesman. Like he didn't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Does he talk? No, I don't think so. But he's just cool looking.
How about you get some tires from me?
Yeah,
that's what
he was introduced. He was introduced in an 1894 fair.
Oh,
he's been around since 1894. So that's a long-lived mascot.
That's a good. I mean, I guess it's. Yeah, he just hasn't spanned the test of time. I feel like he's. I mean,
hasn't spanned the test of time. He's been around. He's seen 2 world wars.
I'm talking about like he hasn't lived up to the most recently.
No, yeah. Well, he might get a reemergence.
Like would anybody under 20 years old know who the Michelin Man was? Probably not.
Yes, I think so.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. All right, segment time.
I would think that he wouldn't even know the Kool-Aid Man, to be honest.
No, yeah, they will.
Find of the week.
All right, here we go. So the find of the week, we go over some things we've found this week.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to talk and read the chat. It's hard to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that is like the Marshmallow Man. It's sort of, they stole that idea.
I think so. Definitely. Yeah.
All right. So the first find I made, Andy, I bought a group of pennants. It'll be an upcoming video at a paper show for $70. I think this one was $15. I bought it because I knew it would sell quick. I haven't listed it yet, but I thought it would sell quick. But it's a 1986 American Bowl.
Interesting.
At Wembley Stadium, Bears versus Cowboys. And, I've sold some like overseas game stuff and it sells very well. But when I came home and comped this guy out, first of all, there's none of them on eBay, at least when I looked, unless something has popped up since then. And I looked up comps. Check out the comp. The only one that's sold on WorthPoint. Check out this guy. $2.99.
Ooh.
So
wow.
yeah, I'm happy with that. $15. I probably paid less than 15 because it was a bundle. They stopped. Discounted, I think, but 15 into that's definitely when I price it up at. So 300 on that guy.
Nice.
So that's one of them, and you can show yours, and I'll show my second one.
Well, I wasn't showing a pennant. I'm showing, what I'm showing. Right?
Yeah, I'm not talking about a pennant, just your find.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my find of the week is
this is not the not your unboxing, right? Okay.
No. So my find of the week, I will say, is kind of my new Saturday, like bad habit. I would say almost at this point, like it's whatnot, where I just get in breaks and stuff like that. It's just bad news. Like I've been spending too much money there, so I need to stop doing that. But need to put a governor on. I wonder if you can do that. Put a governor on my like whatnot thing. But
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So
I heard I'm doing that.
Yeah, I won three this week that were kind of a good note that I thought were kind of cool. First of all, I think this is probably the one that'll probably, these are going to, whoa, oops, I couldn't anymore.
Lost a couple grades on that one.
Yeah, thankfully. This I think will probably be the best seller of the lot. This is Jackson Smith and Jigba RPA Spectra.
That's a terrible autograph.
Yeah, it's not
It's like
ideal.
JX.
Yeah, I know.
Is it JX?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good auto though. Is that numbered?
it is. Yeah, it's 270. Looks like.
Okay, it's pretty good.
And then the other kind of cool ones that I want in this too is this. There's a lot of older ones now that they're doing the Epic Legends. Like this is, remember Champ Bailey, of course.
Of course, yeah.
This is numbered to 25, so this is actually pretty good too. I'm not really.
Is that a game use patch? I think a lot of the more vintage players are.
Authentic. I can't even read it. It's too small.
That's okay.
I think
Don't
it
worry
is.
about it.
I think it might be actually. And then one more I thought was kind of cool too. Talk about a good autograph. So this is Anthony Munoz.
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a classic
Zenith.
autograph. There.
I mean,
Yeah.
He had some time to write that. Like you see some of these guys like AR, like
Yeah.
So anyway, those are the some of the.
Looks like a low number too, right?
Munoz was not numbered at all, so I don't think it's a very low number in the fact. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It is. It's 99 to 99.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice
So-
trio. Was that
No, it was-
$500 for them?
Probably.
Yeah.
And those are kind of the ones I'm gonna sell, and if I can, I've sold a couple that I've got off of Whatnot. I haven't probably recouped all my money yet, but
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine, even if you don't, making money on that.
yeah.
So, all right, so that's cool. So then my second find, and you know what this style photo is called?
It's a press.
Hold on. I'm trying to get them all open. It's very long.
I believe it's called a panoramic press photo.
Yeah, panoramic photo. You're right.
Of course,
Oh,
I know what
my
panoramic is.
mic is in the way. But yeah, this is a 1922
Very
Toronto
cool.
Maple Leafs versus the Reading Aces. And not going to be able to see it, but there's a Hall of Famer on the end. It's Chief Bender. You've heard of Chief Bender, Andy?
Yeah, the name does ring a bell.
So Native American player, played for the Carlisle Indian School, and then he also played for the Philadelphia Athletics. He was a pitcher / coach for this team.
Okay.
And also he had Babe Herman, Al Schacht. You know who he is famous for?
I don't.
He was the clown prince of baseball.
Oh, okay.
And I think we have one of his like game-worn suit jackets in the warehouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then lastly, there's Hinky Haynes.
Who?
Hinky Haynes. You know what Hinky Haynes is known for?
Hinky Pinky? I don't know what.
Well, first he went to Penn State. He's one.
He's known for going to Penn State.
He's known for going to Penn State, and the only player to win an NFL championship and a World Series. He won a championship with the Giants in 27, New York Yankees in 23. Played with Ruth.
Wow, interesting.
I think Deion Sanders maybe won a Super Bowl and a World Series. I think, but he was the only one to win an NFL championship and a World Series.
Interesting.
So yeah, so pretty cool photo. It wasn't cheap. I paid $500 for that and another photo.
Wow.
But that photo is, I'm going to make money on that one by itself. So
Yeah. Cool.
Professional panoramics do pretty good.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Back to the draft. Hope my wife doesn't watch the podcast and know what I spent on that, but I just got to sell it before she knows. All right. Actually, the other photo that came with that, Andy, it's pretty interesting. It's a military Georgia like military unit. They're all posed in panoramic fashion.
Oh, really?
with the baseball team and a bunch of people. One of the corporals was getting married, so it's him and his wife. So it's like just so much going on in the photo.
So confusing.
What's up, BD? How's it going? Good evening.
What up?
Good evening. Good evening, Governor. Why I wanted to say that. All right. Is it me up again? Yeah, it is me up again.
Evening, my lady.
Yeah, I don't know why I call it. Some reason evening governor goes together. I don't know why. All right. How many picks do I have left? 2? Yeah. Okay. You're not answering me, Andy?
Yeah, you have 2 left. What do you mean? Oh, I thought you were. I mean, sometimes you just self-answer, so I figured that was one of the times.
All right. I'm avoiding cereal.
Oh, all right.
I'm eschewing cereal, at
I
least
don't think that's
partially.
I don't think that's proper usage.
Because it's not healthy for you. It's not good for you. Unless you're like your brother eating like
Well, apparently, Rice Krispies are a salty treat that is very healthy for you.
yeah.
And I think Dan made a very good point that the only good thing about like actual Rice Krispies is making Rice Krispies treats. So
I like a Rice Krispie treat. That's true.
yeah, I bet.
I like a Rice Krispie cereal
Without-
though with like coconut milk. Like,
Oh
I don't
my
drink regular.
God,
I don't
what is
drink
wrong
regular
with
milk.
you?
I never use regular milk. All right, I'm gonna go again. A non-talking mascot.
Oh, geez,
I don't think he talks, but he makes a lot of noise. I'm gonna go with the Energizer Bunny.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, it was
stood
on
the
my
test
list.
of time. Yeah, stood the test of time. He's still going and going. You know,
Very funny.
consider myself like the Energizer Bunny of reselling.
Where is it? Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that you picked correctly.
No, I definitely. Yeah, I was the Michelin Man.
Okay. You are the Michelin Man, yes.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm the
I
Energizer
mean,
Bunny.
yeah, Energizer Bunny's not bad. He's a little boring. I mean, like he just hits a drum, like he doesn't really.
Yeah, he
great
hasn't changed his stuff too much, right? I
Mm-mm.
agree.
So okay. There's a couple. There's 2 that I have kind of listed together, and I'm only picking one of them. So one of them's going to be open to you. I don't know if you'll probably understand what the other one is. I'm going to go with the Aflac duck.
Yeah.
Just because I like his voice, I also like the story behind it too. I'm sure do you know the whole kind of story?
I don't know the story behind it.
It was Gilbert Godfrey that did the voice for, I don't know, for probably the beginning of it and most of it. And I don't know, some of these places I don't think realize how kind of, I guess, blue some of these comedians work and stuff sometimes. So he had said like a couple jokes that were a little bit not great. Or I mean, I don't know, they just touched people the wrong way, like wasn't a great joke. And so he got fired from doing the Aflac voice
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't do the well, he's since passed
he
away.
died. Yeah.
But but while he was doing it, I mean, classic.
Yeah.
You know.
And they still
like, I
have
don't know
them,
how
right?
you turn. Yeah, they still do. Yeah.
Aflac.
Yeah. I mean, no, I say that everybody knows the voice. Like, you can't not do it.
Absolutely.
And he's also like, it's one of the rare, like, not anthropomorphized, like, animals type of thing. Like, they didn't turn him into something. He's just a duck. Like, he's a goose or whatever. I don't even know what so
it's blasphemous.
I don't know. What did I say?
I guess that's like the ostrich, emu.
Yeah,
Same
right.
idea, right? They're similar. He doesn't really do anything either.
Yeah, but he always comes in.
That's relating to my anti-cereal.
Oh,
I love cereal. I guess maybe
agree.
some of the coconut milk.
I couldn't agree more. He's making a mockery out of cereal. So
I'm a sort of not really vegan, but I eat a lot of vegan things. For a long time I was pescatarian. I still don't really eat dairy much. I eat like fake cheese. I don't know what that's even made of, but it's delicious. It doesn't really melt. Can't make a grilled cheese out of it because it doesn't want to melt.
What fake cheese do you use?
I don't know. It's like a Vega Life or something. I don't know. Fake cheddar.
Yeah.
And I use a tofurkey fake.
Oh boy.
Fake smoked ham. It's delicious. on Ezekiel bread.
Jeez,
you ever have Ezekiel bread?
You're super crunchy, dude.
Yeah.
We get that. Some.
Yeah.
We've done a little bit of that. We've definitely pulled back on some of that, but we are not that crazy.
Oh man.
My own feeling that part of this is probably done to maintain a good feeling and stuff too, right? Because I mean, some of that stuff doesn't agree with you, right, all the time, or is it?
GI wise, yeah. I mean, some of it is. That's not why I stopped eating meat.
Okay, yeah.
I never really liked. I wasn't a big red meat fan anyway. Like I would prefer like a veggie, a veggie burger over a regular burger anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Real life. No,
I totally agree.
no,
Totally agree with you, real life.
Come on. Now.
I know he's
yeah, I got what you're doing.
But listen, it's not the fact that he didn't really come in and do stuff. He just comes in and hits his drums and walks through. Like Aflac Duck came in and did stuff, and then he would say Aflac. Like, that's funny. I don't know.
They're both pretty similar, I think.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, admittedly. Yeah, none of them are as energetic and powerful as the Michelin Man, but
that's true. Hey, well, the Michelin, I mean, the Energizer Bunny was introduced in 1989, so he's got some longevity.
All right.
You know, Chester the Cheetah, I did find he was introduced in 1986.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was that long. Okay.
Yeah.
He's come a long way. All right. Sounds good. So,
all right, let's hit a segment here. Where are we at? Where is this? Oh, there it is.
Unboxing of collection builds.
All right. So in this segment, we're starting to build a little bit of a card collection. Andy has some stuff that he's going to open. First, Andy, this is not what I usually show, but I got this from Whatnot from Def Breaks, who was in the chat last week. That's who all your stuff came from. I think you showed last.
Yeah.
At least some of it. And he might be on an upcoming episode. We're in the initial count.
Yeah, trying to talk him in. It'd be interesting. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but he's an interesting guy. It'd be fun to see how how he got into it and stuff. Yeah. Who is that?
This is the numbered Devontae Smith. Like, it's like a see-through card, so it's really hard to show up there.
Yeah.
Numbered auto. I think it's numbered out of 35. Where's that? Yeah, out of 35. So that's cool. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep that or sell that because I don't really collect modern cards, but pretty cool regardless.
Fun.
And then my other one, I'll let you show it first, but my other one I'll show. I'm going to open while you're doing your thing over there.
Well, these this is another one that I will. That's magic unveiling right there. So this is not from Def Breaks or not from a breaking thing. This is so Amon-Ra has been really tough to get a hold of. Like, all of his rookie cards are like super expensive these days now, unfortunately. So, but these were two of the less expensive ones, but I thought it was kind of cool. And these aren't signatures or anything. These are just patches, but it's got rivals. This is one of them that has Amon-Ra and Justin Jefferson on one. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So I'll add that one. And then this is my other Amon-Ra patch that I recently got as well, which I think this one is numbered. This is numbered to 15, but it's not an auto.
Yeah,
not an auto though, so I think it doesn't hold. I mean, neither of these were super expensive.
Are they rookie cards, or they are this year?
No, they're this year, so they're not even. They're not all that impressive or anything, but
so cool.
Yeah, I just want to. Amon-Ra stuff that is RPA is like you're not going to get anything under $150. I don't think.
Well, I have those blaster boxes in the other room that I'll give you when we run.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, yeah. But I'm saying like legitimate, like, maybe RPA if one pulls out of there, that'd be great.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Not that they're going to be in there, but who knows?
Well, you said 2021, or those are 2022, right?
I forget. I don't know.
Yeah, he's 2021. So.
Oh, so those are Hutchinson rookies? Is that what you're going for?
Maybe Hutchinson and Jameson Williams. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then I got, as I showed in the last couple episodes, I've been working towards getting all of Chuck Bednarik's cards that are signed by Bednarik. All of the ones I bought so far are graded. This one was just a good deal, and I know it. I'm sure it's legit. I got to get it authenticated. 1957 tops. This is my favorite Bednarik card. That the profile cool. And the action scene of him diving. Nice strong signature on it. I figured out. I was trying to buy all graded. This card was up for like $200 authenticated in a PSA slab, or like $35 unauthenticated. So, and plus I still have to get the one I already have graded anyway. So might as well.
Yeah. It's like 15 or $20, right? To do that.
I mean, it might be more than that, but probably no more than 30.
Depends on the max. Maybe. I think it depends on the maximum value of the card. That's what they charge. But
yeah. Oh, did you see that? Mark's going to be on the Dan's Vintage Baseball. What time on Saturday, Mark? We'll try to tune in. I'll look on his channel anyway, but
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're. I don't know. I still have probably like 20 more to go. So working slowly with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, collect lions through the breaks and also buying ones, and the ones that I really kind of want. I want a high end version of kind of all of the last 5 or 6 good players. So, like Panay and all those guys and stuff.
All right,
cool.
let's get back to the draft board here. Who picked last, Andy?
I did. So this will be my last pick.
Where did you pick last time? Oh, that's right. What was that thing? Oh, the Aflac
duck.
All right.
Okay.
I would be worried about my draft board, except for Snap, Crackle, Pop. I think
it's quality.
I think it helped me.
I think it's classic. I'll finish this one off. It's a good question. Good question I posed to myself. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know where to go. All right, I'm going to go with it. I was going to go one route, and now I decided to switch it up. I'm hoping to take your pick, but I don't know if it is anyway. I think this is a good pick. It's the only one on my list that has a monocle, so I feel like I needed somebody that had a monocle on my pick list, and so my pick's going to be Mr. Peanut.
Stole Mr. Peanut from me, but that really hurts. Big Mr. Peanut fan. But let me get this for you though.
Oh, I'm sure I'm on it. That's jerk.
Can you see that?
Why does it look like I'm wearing makeup? You can't tell that's just me, by the way.
Well, I know, but it's you. First of all, I made everything yellow, and it made you look like your teeth are yellow and your jaundice and the whites of your eyes. But how do you zoom in again? How do you zoom?
Click on Control and then your top your.
What did I just do?
Click Control and then the wheel on top of your mouse.
Yeah, but I did it wrong though.
Oh boy, it's like dealing with my mom on this. So
I got back to normal. All right. I was doing it on the full screen versus this.
There you go. Okay. That's horrifying. Thanks for that.
Yeah. All right.
And that was your nickname in high school too, wasn't it, Mr. Peanut?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was. All right. And that's awesome. So a Yaz show on For Collectors for Collectors. That's another YouTube channel? I got to check out these channels, getting back into cars a little bit. That's definitely going to check that one out. And Mark, we'll have to have you on here too. We're talking to a couple people about doing like an interview show. We have another dealer that I've dealt with for a long time who we've talked to about it. So that's going to be, it's going to be a fun one. You guys are nuts. Yeah. That took me a long time. I feel somewhat disturbed that I'm staring into Andy's face for like 2 hours. Like not that long, but like,
it's not the first time he's told me this, by the way.
Editing, changing the color tone and then erasing and, fine tuning the airbrush into the image.
Was it worth it, Keith? Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
Nice. That's awesome.
Awesome, Mark. All right.
We'll have to, maybe we'll show us kind of our collection of older cards. I have a few. Mark probably.
Okay. Where do I go here now?
All right. Oh boy. I put through a little wrench in the old.
No, actually, I didn't have him. I had him number 10, and I still have like a lot of my higher ones on my list.
Sure.
Should I like eschew my serial hate?
Why do you keep using eschew? And I
like the word. I like eschew. Sure no, look it up. Exactly how you do it. You avoid eschew is to avoid.
Not in the straight or level position.
CHUEW.
Oh, I see.
You got it? What does it mean?
ASCHE. Oh, I see.
Yeah. See, I'm here to teach you vocabulary, my friend.
Okay, sure. All right.
I'm going to go with, I think his name is this.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to go with Trix, the silly rabbit.
Oh, okay.
He's a great one. Right. Another serial I mean, what is it's
So you
Trix
say you
cereal,
were
right?
gonna you say you're eschewing from eschewing.
I'm eschewing from my plan because my other ones will go through the honorary mentions at the end. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's a more entertaining character than there's one of them that's similar, and then Mr. Peanut doesn't do much other than have a cool monocle.
Yeah.
Right?
But he's got
Monocles.
monocles. That's one.
Monocle is cool. I agree.
It's a win in my book.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Did you want to go through
Well, let's do our final sales of the week, and then we'll do our honorary mentions and wrap it up. But I'm just typing that in.
the final? Okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I think I made a mistake last week of picking TiVo.
That's a new segment. The word of the day, askew. All right, let's get to back to the original
Sale of the week.
I love cutting you off mid-word.
Thanks.
All right, so let me get to mine. Anyway, so this is a non-sports piece altogether. Bought this weekend at a show in a pile of things that I paid $20 for. Here it is. I think I zoomed in on it.
Wow.
Man, you screwed me up. Show me how to do that zoom
Is it
option.
a mushing kid? There you nailed it.
It's
Sort of.
1938
Abercrombie and Fitch. Okay.
Abercrombie and Fitch, like Christmas catalog. 1938 Abercrombie and Fitch Christmas catalog. And did you know that Abercrombie and Fitch sold live puppies?
That's horrible.
Live puppies.
Horrifying.
Isn't that crazy, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, FYI, Trix also, I think, had a massive drug problem, from my understanding. Speedballs. No.
Captain Crunch is good. Or also, there's other cereal ones we'll get to, I think. But yeah, anyway, so we got the.
That's interesting because I know Abercrombie, which some people don't know, was actually like an outfitter of like really high end. It wasn't what they are now, which is like, like teen. Well, I guess when we were growing up, like teeny style, like, clothing and stuff like that. So, but back then it was huge, and it was also like all their stuff. It's like really high end stuff. So it's like almost
skis and they were more of a department store.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, they sold like watches and stuff and like super. I mean, their watches now are worth $20,000 or $30,000 sometimes. If you ever come across an Abercrombie and Fitch watch, like that's
scoop it up.
Yeah. It has to be pretty vintage. But anyway. So I know that their stuff is very collectible, especially the stuff prior to when they got sold off or whatever.
So I paid $20 for this pile. And this was not the best item in the pile. I'll say that.
You have more Abercrombie stuff in there?
No, it wasn't all Abercrombie. Okay. No. You have Mark coming at $55.99.
I think this is going to be an expensive one. I mean, you said it's a catalog, right?
Catalog, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like hundreds of dollars. I think if you get some Abercrombie like actual packs or like some stuff that they actually sold would be good, but all right, I'm gonna go with $99.99. I mean, I think it's gonna be a little more expensive than people might think, but
all right, $99.99. Let's see how Andy did.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I love that. All right, let's get to this.
Don't love that, but woo! I knew it was not cheap.
Yeah.
I
listed that this morning as one of my 10 items that I listed of the day, and it sold within like 3 hours.
Abercrombie stuff. I know that old school Abercrombie stuff is very collectible.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. You want to do one quick one or no?
Yeah. I got one more actually too. We'll just do one.
Right. We'll be quick then. You do.
Yeah.
You guess quickly.
Oh, of course.
All right.
San Jose Tigers. Is that a college?
This is a baseball. This is a minor league baseball team from the California League. So around from late 70s, early 80s. It's a semi-pro team though, so I don't even know if it was a full. I'm not sure they are all getting paid.
It doesn't have the look of a minor league baseball pennant. It looks more collegey, but
yeah.
All right. You're eschewing your red background for this one, which I understand. Red on red not a good look. You skewed it. All right, let's go. I'm going to go $38. $38 on this one.
All right.
Man, I came quick with my guess.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to get that to be that fast. So,
Mark's at $44.99.
Okay.
Sammy! White chocolate! Sammy! Raindrops!
I like that one. Actually, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty good.
I actually had it up for I had it up for 125 because there were, I think this California league for some reason had a couple teams like this and they were all kind of expensive. But I took an offer on it. I brought it. I think I may have even had it up for more than that, and then I lowered the price and sent out some offers on it, and eventually. But yeah, $60.
Nice. All right, get rid of that guy. Let me put this guy up. So here, Handy, we have a 2016 Ryan Howard team issued New Balance cleats. I think they're like size 16s, so pretty big. Not worn, but they were made for him. They have his number 6 on back.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was. Are they still sponsored? Sponsored by New Balance, or is it?
I think players wear whatever cleats they want.
Yeah,
I don't think it's all uniform in baseball.
I think these are probably going to be pretty expensive, honestly. Because I don't think you can buy these, right? You couldn't buy this exact pair.
No, these are not retail. They were just made for him, and yeah.
Because some of these stuff, like there's Nike used to sell these things that like they were Oregon, because that's where they're from. They were original like the sponsors for the Oregon Ducks, and Oregon would get these specialty sneakers and stuff that would sell for hundreds of dollars, if not even more than that. So I'm going to guess.
These are cleats too, Andy. You probably know these are cleats. I mean, sneakers probably.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. But yeah, no, I mean, but some of the football team had. I mean, they would.
No, I got you. No, Mark had said sneakers. I want to make sure it was clear. These were cleats. I think game use sneakers and basketball. The sneaker world is a different animal.
Yeah. I don't know. The game issued part's probably pretty cool. So I think Mark's probably right on the money or very close. I'll go 335 is my guess.
All right.
Just because
Here we go.
Oh! Great job.
Well, I made it.
Love to cut me off.
Just because.
I can't remember what I was going to say now.
It's hard to plan when you're done talking. I just gotta. Yeah, you overshot a little bit. 135.
Interesting.
135.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Pick them up at my flea market. Okay. All right. So then let's rip through some honorary mentions. Go back and forth. Rapid fire.
Right.
Rapid fire.
All right. Sounds good. Go for it.
On the line of the Aflac Duck, I was trying to choose between Trix and the Geico Gecko.
Yep. He was on my list. That was the I was talking about, the Aflac and Geico Duck and guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so one that we didn't really even consult very much at all is Captain Morgan.
Yep. That's a classic one.
Yeah.
Here's one that my pug likes the most or hates the most: the Cadbury Egg Bunny. She hates that, like clucking rabbit. She like it. As soon as she hears, if you just did that in my house, she would start barking and like diving at the TV.
Your dog's nuts though too.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Clean was on my list. I don't think he's all that impressive though, so I didn't. He wasn't really a But
Just a bald dude, right?
yeah, kind of.
I mean, yeah.
They did do some funny SNL parts where I think it was like there was some love interest, like some mothers were interested in. I don't know. It was
Oh,
just-
really?
Yeah, I forget who it was. Maybe it was The Rock or somebody that was dressed as Mr. Clean. But okay.
I don't get that you left off magically delicious, your namesake or your T-shirt. You left off the Lucky Charms leprechaun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was the top one for me in terms of cereal. So yeah,
Okay.
and I didn't want to be all cereal. So yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Besides Smokey the Bear. That's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
considered him, but I don't know if he was really a product mascot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there's a few in that vein. McGruff the crime dog.
Yep. I like that
And
one.
and there's one of them like a Hootie the owl, that was like a nature one or something.
Yeah. Okay. I now I just thought about the Hootie the Owl. Wasn't there one that licks the center to the Tootsie Pop too?
I don't know what that one's name is, but that's a good one.
Yeah. Do you have any others or no?
No, I think that was my list. Yeah.
My last one was. I mean, it's super iconic, but I don't think it's very. I mean, that's Ronald McDonald. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's good.
I just didn't love it just because I think it's just. I mean, it's like a red creepy clown. Really, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
All
he's
the
very
fast food
iconic.
ones. All the fast food ones were sort of lame. Like you got Ronald, you got the King at Burger King. That's not
Yeah.
that great. Wendy, I don't know what the hell that is, and then Colonel Sanders. Right,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are like. I guess the only one that we could have considered from the fast food realm would be the Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Well, I thought didn't they have another mascot that was just like a guy who had diarrhea all the time?
Runny. Yeah,
Runny Squirts was his name, I think.
that would be a good one.
That was
Yeah.
your nickname in high school, I thought, wasn't it?
Runny, no.
But
On that note, we're probably gonna wrap it up.
yeah, always leave on a high note.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. So that we haven't really discussed what we're doing next week. Any ideas
Yeah.
for next week?
Well,
Or
are we doing sports or are we doing a non-sports? So
probably back to sports, right?
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We didn't plan ahead that far in the future yet.
I don't know. We
Is
can
it-
do some stuff like worst sports to watch or something, or kind of things like that too. There's some other.
Most obscure sports to watch, like the best ones that are like nobody watches.
Yeah, can do something
cool.
like that. But
Yeah.
anyway,
All right. So guys, yeah, check us out right there on the last comment, Real Life. Check us out on Real Life, the Real Life Perspective Show channel this Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for live. It's like just a social. We're ranking or drafting our favorite baseball movies, doing some pop culture stuff. Fun show.
yeah.
And check his channel out in general as well. And then I'll try to see if I can type that link in the description here. Well, I'll put it in the description of the video when it's
Oh,
when it posts
yeah.
up. What I didn't hear about that movie. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up. So guys, we'll be back next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time with some topic, but all our normal segments. Another fun giveaway. We have a video coming out tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m., where we opened up a Zenith hobby box. So check us out then, and we'll see you on Friday night. Peace.
Oh.